Tired of starting strong and then giving up on your English goals? Join us as we reveal the ultimate actionable plan to master English in 2026 and finally succeed.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to White Eagle Channel. I am Emily. It is good to be here.
Hello, Emily. Hello to all our friends around the world. It is so good to be here, too. It is wonderful to see you, Paul. You look very happy today. You have a big smile. I am very happy, Emily. I am excited. I am excited about the future. The future? That sounds exciting. Why are you thinking about the future, Paul? A new year is coming. A new year means new plans. Yes, I love a new year. It is a fresh start. It is a new beginning. Exactly. Today, we want to help you make a big plan. Yes, we are talking about how to learn English in 2026. This is important. Many people want to learn English, but sometimes they stop. Yes, they stop. They give up. But not this time. Not in 2026. No, this year is different. This year, you will succeed. We are here to help you. We have strong advice for you today. So, Paul, learning English, is it easy? That is a good question, Emily. It can be fun, yes. But is it easy? No, not always easy. I agree, Paul. To learn English, you must work hard. Yes, it is the truth. You cannot learn English if you only sleep. That would be nice. Learning English while sleeping? But no, you need to study. You need dedication. Dedication. What does dedication mean for our listeners? It means English must be important for you. You must want to learn English very much. In 2026, you must say, I will do this. I will learn English. Exactly. You must really want it in your heart. You must want to learn English. But Paul, studying hard, does that mean 10 hours every day? Oh my goodness, no, Emily. 10 hours is too much. You will be so tired. You will be very tired. And then you will stop. We do not want you to stop. We want you to continue. So the secret is study every day. Yes, every single day. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, even Saturday and Sunday. Contact with English every day. This is very important. Think about it. If you eat a lot on Sunday, but you do not eat on Monday, you will be hungry. Your brain is like that. Your brain is hungry for English. Yes, Emily. So you need to feed your brain a little bit of English every day. Yes, consistency. Consistency is the key word.
maybe 30 minutes every day or 1 hour. Even 20 minutes is good, Emily, but you cannot skip days. You cannot miss days. You must do something with English every day.
So, what can our listeners do in those 20 or 30 minutes?
Well, listening is number one. Listening to English is very important. You can listen to podcasts like this one on White Eagle. Yes, listen to White Eagle. Listen to stories in English. Listen to music in English. Let the English sounds go into your ears. It helps your brain understand the sounds.
But Emily, is just listening enough?
Listening is great, Paul, but to really learn, you need to do more. You need to be active. You need to participate.
I agree. I have a tip, a very good tip. Talk. Talk? But what if I am alone in my room, Paul?
Talk to yourself, Emily. I do it all the time.
I know you do, Paul, but it is a great idea. Speak out loud. Yes. Do not just think the words. Say them. Use your voice. When you hear a new word, say it. Say dedication. Say consistency. Say it 5 times. Yes, say it loud. I am learning English. Maybe not too loud, Emily. Your neighbors might be surprised. But speaking helps your mouth muscles. It helps you say words correctly. It helps your pronunciation. And I have a tip too, Paul. I love this tip. I think I know your tip, Emily. Is it about a notebook? Yes, you know me so well, Paul. I love notebooks.
Emily always has a notebook. She writes everything down. It is so helpful. In 2026, buy a nice notebook, a special one for your English. And what do you write in it, Emily? Write new words. Every day, write 3 or 5 new words.
Only 5 words?
Yes, 5 words is enough. If you learn 5 words every day for 1 year, that is many words.
Let me do the math. 5 multiplied by 365. Wow, that is almost 2,000 words. Exactly, Paul. Small steps, but big results. 2,000 words is a lot of English. You can say almost anything with 2,000 words. Yes, so write them down and read them again the next day. This helps your memory.
That is great advice, Emily. So we listen, we speak, we write. We do it every day. That is the hard work part.
Yes, the hard work part. But Paul, what if I get tired? What if I am stressed? This is also very important. You need to work hard. But you are a human. You are not a robot. Beep boop. I am not a robot.
No, you are not. So you need rest.
Rest is part of learning. Your brain needs sleep.
That is true, Emily. When I am tired, I cannot remember English words. I forget everything.
Me too, Paul. So in 2026, please sleep. Take care of yourself. And enjoy your life. Spend time with your family. Yes, go out with your friends. Have fun. Laugh. If you are happy, you learn better. If you are sad or stressed, learning is very hard. Exactly. So have English time every day, but also have relax time. Balance. We need balance. Hard work and good rest. I like this plan, Emily, but I have a worry. What is your worry, Paul? It is easy to start in January. Everyone is excited in January. Yay, New Year! But what about March? What about July? What about October? Ah, the middle of the year. That is the danger zone. Yes, people get bored. Or they get busy. And they stop. This is the biggest challenge. Consistency. You must not stop. How do we keep going when it is hard? You need to remember your goal. Think about December 2026. December 2026. Okay. Imagine yourself. You are speaking English. You understand movies. You are talking to people from other countries. That is a beautiful picture, Paul. I want that. You must want it very much. You must be brave. Brave? Yes. Learning a language is brave. You will make mistakes. Mistakes. I do not like mistakes. We all do, Emily, but you must not be afraid. Do not let a mistake stop you. So, if I say a word wrong, it is okay? Yes, it is perfect. It means you are trying. In 2026, make many mistakes. Make many mistakes? Okay, I can do that. And learn from them. Just do not give up. That is the rule. Never give up. Even if you miss one day, Paul, do not stop. Just start again the next day. Exactly. Just come back. Always come back to English. Wow, this is a strong plan, Paul. I feel motivated. Me too, Emily. Our listeners can do this. It takes time. A whole year. But the time will pass anyway. That is so true, Emily. The time will pass. So use the time to learn. At the end of 2026, you will be so proud. You will look back and say, "Wow, I did it. I speak English now." That is a great feeling. So, let's remember our plan. First, hard work and dedication. Yes, study every day. Even 20 minutes is good. Be active. Listen. Speak out loud. Write new words.
And remember, rest and fun are important. No robots.
And finally, never give up. Be brave. That is the plan for 2026. It sounds perfect, Paul. It really does, Emily. This will be a fantastic year for everyone listening. We are in this together. Paul and I will be here every week to help you. Yes, we are your study partners. Ready to make 2026 your year of English success? Share your hashtag English goals in the comments below. Hit that like button and subscribe to White Eagle for daily motivation and tips. Thank you so much for watching today. We're cheering for you. We believe in you. You can do this. Let's make 2026 the year of English.